Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Lumley's World of Weather. Click on to long range weather forecast discussion for August 19th to 31st. August 19th to 23rd, a low amplitude flow forecast across the nation. A ridge forecast of the Eastern Pacific we see here. And a trough is over Alaska and Western Canada. See the miles of good agreement. And above normal heights are forecast in the east. As we go through here, we're going to have a trough initially here that lifts out. And then we're going to look at the rest of the days. We're going to come to the 23rd. We see above normal heights in the east. And we look at the models and they're a good agreement. During this period, the southeast will continue to experience diurnal activity. In the Midwest and the Southern Rockies, we'll see heavy rainfall. The east and the plains will experience above normal temperatures, but not that far above normal. August 22nd to 26th. Here we are at the 24th, and the flow is forecast to trend more amplified. I'll show you that than previously depicted in the past forecast. We're going to have a trough forecast over Alaska, you can see here, and Western Canada. Into the West Coast, the Northeast, the Great Lakes, and Eastern Canada. And above normal heights are forecast for the Northern Rockies and Northern Plains. And here we are at the 26th, or the 24th, and we're going to go through the period. You can see this is how the period is, the flow is. We have a trough here, above normal heights across this area, much of Canada. And we go to the 26th, we don't see much change. And we take a look at the rest of the models, they're in fair agreement. So during this forecast period, I'm forecasting below normal temperatures for portions of the west, you can see here due to the trough, and also for the east. And anomalies are forecast to be about 4 degrees below normal, and above normal temperatures are forecast for portions of the Rockies, with anomalies of 4 degrees above normal for precipitation. Above normal precipitation forecast for the Northwest and the Central and Northern Rockies, and above normal precipitation forecast for the Central Mississippi Valley, east and northeastward into the interior Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. August 27th to 31st. Forecasting de-amplification of the flow. However, the GFS and the European ensembles are the most amplified. And here you're looking at the GFS, still has a trough here, ridge configuration. Wait a minute, you can see we have a trough, I'm sorry, I was at the wrong model. A trough and a ridge in the west, strong positive height anomalies here due to a positive PNA. And then we look at the ensembles, trough here, and then we look at European ensembles, still a little bit of a trough tendency. And then we look at the Canadian, this is what we see. And then as we go through the period, the GFS remains the most amplified as we come to the end of the month. But overall, we're expecting here, we can see this ridge starts to build up here across the Rockies, trough in the east. So, and then we look at the rest of the models, you can see that we have a ridge trough configuration, but not as amplified. So during this forecast period, I'm forecasting above normal temperatures for the west, with anomalies of 4 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures are forecast from the Mississippi Valley to the Atlantic coast, with anomalies of 4 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, above normal precipitation is forecast for Northern California, the Northwest, and Central and Northern Rockies. And we have above normal precipitation forecast for the Southern Plains and the Lower Mississippi Valley. So that's the long-range weather forecast discussion for August 19th to 31st. Thanks for coming to Jim Lumley's World of Weather, and have a good day.